is Sylvester Martinez from Yolanda Be Cool, and you're with Reelax on Release.
The number you have reached has been disconnected. The new number is...
The phone booth.
All right, here we go on the show. It's a great pleasure to welcome Yolanda Be Cool. Boys, how are we?
We're all good.
Yeah, nice.
Good to see you.
Yeah, likewise. Matt, Andy, thank you for coming in. It's been a while, I guess. We were talking just before since we've seen each other. I think it was Miami this year.
It was. Was it at Diddy's?
Yeah, breakfast at Diddy's, I think it was called, wasn't it? But a lot has happened in that time. Now, you guys have been heavily touring on the road.
St. Petersburg, we never played there before, so it was good to hit that, as well as Bosnia. Then America, we played the Pacific Fest with a whole heap of Aussies, actually. There was Sad, Plastic Plates, Bag Raiders, all those guys with this, LA contingent. Yeah, no, it was sweet. It was good. That was the first US date, actually, yeah.
So, obviously, worldwide success for you guys blew up, massive internationally with D-Cup on We Know Speak Americano. You guys have then gone on, you do, I guess, is it fair to say party tech sort of sound? Around what would it be?
It's essentially just house music, but we always like a fun, sort of quirky sort of element. I mean, we don't think we're ever going to play at Panorama Bar in Berlin, you might say, nice. But that doesn't mean we don't go to it and love it.
US, I know for one, Burning Man was in there. That's is that now a regular for you guys? Or is that sort of, you got that on the list every year to do, or talk us through that?
I think, as Andy said, it's a once in a lifetime thing, once a year.
Every year.
So that was our second time, but it's definitely the best thing I think we'd both say we've ever done. So
wow, and that's a fair investment too, right? It's just not one day; it's a week.
It's not a holiday, but it's a musical experience. It's a life experience. It's inspirational. Yeah. It's entertaining. It's honestly everything that you could think of good in 1 week.
Yeah, right.
And you leave definitely inspired and ready to take on.
Shower.
But then you guys still kept on the road. So you're now back in Australia. This tour is just going on and on and on, right? So you've got a few more dates for Australia happening? Yeah,
we came straight back into the Sugarman tour with D-Cup, so hooked up again, and we've done all the Aussie major cities. Yep. It's been really, really good. We've got one to go, and then
Sydney this Saturday.
Check it out if you're in Sydney listening. Tomorrow night, they're at the Sydney Social.
Yes.
We know you and D-Cup have been long-time friends for ages. Of course, tell us how you got back together for this, which seemed to be a nice little grow, this Sugarman track.
Yeah, I think it was just one of those things where we did always intend to do a follow-up, but it just kind of got to the point where always never in the same thing.
Yeah, so single, let's talk about the sample, which is from the movie. I guess probably came to a lot more attention. I was searching for Sugarman, which is a fantastic doco for those who haven't actually seen it. I guess definitely recommended on my list to go check it out. Was it just something you guys saw that?
I'd known Rodriguez. My wife's old man loves him, and so I, grew up sort of been listening to him over the last couple of years. But we were doing a gig in Johannesburg towards the end of last year, and on the plane was searching for Sugarman, and actually it just did have all the magical elements that you could actually hear, and I thought, I wonder if anyone's just tried it. It's just one of those things that you get on who sampled, and you just get excited and just start chopping up. Chopping up a legend, just seeing what would happen. Then it sort of just came together. I mean, it's an incredible story, incredible documentary, and so that's what happened. And then, as Matty was saying just before, we'd tried different samples, but none of them sort of warranted or had the magic. And then this, obviously, we feel.
Yeah, I think it's all coming together. So, hey, we've been talking about it. Why don't we play it right now before we come back and have a chat to you guys? You want to maybe introduce this for us on the show?
Yeah, cool. Good idea. Let's play it. This is Sugarman by Yolanda Be Cool.
For more, head to djrelax.com.